changes that will affect your federal taxes this year and next. The tax return line item updates announced yesterday are based on the effects of inflation, but they're also due to provisions in the new tax law enacted in July. How the adjustments affect you has everything to do with what deductions you take and what your taxable income will be. Joining us now, IRS specialist Robbin Caruso. Robbin, when we talk taxes, deductions, inflation, all of this, it makes people's heads spin.
It does. It's a challenging topic. There's so much to know and so much to learn. And the new OBBBA, the Big Beautiful Act, made lots of sweeping tax cut changes. There are new deductions. Some are temporary, some are permanent. There are deductions from 25 to 28 for seniors, for qualifying tips, overtime pay, car interest, lots of things. What would you like to know?
Oh, okay. Wow. Let's just dive right in. I know it's only October, but we're already talking tax time. So if you're a W-2 employee, a regular W-2 employee, how does your standard deduction is changing quite a bit this next year, right?
It is. And people will want to review how they have submitted their W-4. That's the form that tells your employer how much withholding you want them to take from you. But when you fill out that form carefully, it takes into consideration everything, other income like earned income from interest or capital gains, things that can impact. Also, if you have more than one job, it helps you to figure out how much you should take out so that you're adequately withholding and you have no surprises at the end of the year.
And we know the no tax on tips and no tax on overtime was a big talking point. What can people do right now in October, months before tax day, to set themselves up for success when we file those returns?
I think you want to take a close look at everything that you have that will impact your tax return. So interest, dividends, investment, rental, the variety of jobs you have, and do a tax projection and figure out, am I overpaying or underpaying my taxes right now? Do I need to adjust or increase my estimated taxes to make sure that by the end of the year we've paid in what we really want to do? Also, I think people want to get a good handle on all of the changes that have been made and the things that are going to affect you. There have been enhancements to child tax credits and dependent care credits. There are changes to things like charitable contributions that you can take and how those things will work. So you want to understand and make sure you're taking advantage of everything that's available to you, that you're not missing the boat on anything. And you also want to make sure that you're making adjustments. You might, the next estimated tax payment that we have due is going to be for January 15th. And if you figure out that for some reason you haven't made enough payments for your first 3 quarters, you want to catch up as soon as possible to mitigate any potential penalties that you can get.
All right, all good advice. Lot to get through, lot of changes, but you helped us make a start. IRS specialist Robbin Caruso, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.